Dragon Ball fans from all around the world, we have some more information leaking out for the upcoming Dragon Ball Fusions game, alongside some very interesting information coming off of Dragon Ball Super and pertains to the green Kaioshin that we saw in Dragon Ball Super. And of course, as you guys can see on your screen, it was actually translated that the green Kaioshin was hailed as God King Zamasu, which ultimately makes sense considering the fact that he's wearing Kaioshin-like clothing. But what does the title of God King or King God mean in Dragon Ball Super? I mean, thus far, I think the title ranks are very, very silly with, you know, having Xeno and having Gods of Destructions and Masters of the Gods such as Whis and Varus. But nevertheless, as we roll on in with the Dragon Ball Super arc, we're going to be getting more information as to who this God King Zamasu is, if he is a God King at all. He is wearing Kaioshin clothing. Whether or not he's good or evil is entirely up in the air right now, but of course, leaks are coming on in that this is supposedly a God King from a different universe, which I find to be very interesting. But again, the question here being, is he good? Is he evil? Is he here to ultimately stop Black, or is he here to further his agenda? We don't really know. But again, as the weeks roll on by, we're going to have more information surrounding who this character is, and it pertains to Dragon Ball Fusions. As you guys can see on your screen, we have official leaks that Beerus and Whis fuse within the game. Guys, can you imagine how powerful a fusion between Beerus and Whis actually is? And of course, we have different fusions as well, such as Frieza and Cell, you know, Hercule and Majin Buu. Tons of awesome fusions, but as you guys can see above, we have some really awesome art depicting Beerus and Whis fusing, which again looks very wacky tacky, but again that raises so many questions as to how powerful this character actually is. But you can actually see Beerus and Whis fusing in the game, which again looks very incredible because he does look very badass. I mean, his clothing is just off the charts. But whether or not he's more powerful than Zeno is up in the air right now. But of course, we get to also see Captain Ginyu and Great Saiyaman fusing alongside Cell and Frieza, which looks ultimately badass because Cell and Frieza, they look very interesting. They look very purplish, purple black, and they're also pretty short. They look to be almost Frieza-like size, but of course, we see Cell's features and whatnot. Captain Ginyu / Great Saiyaman looks absolutely ridiculous. But of course, if you guys thought that was bad, as you guys can see on your screen, we have Hercule fused with Majin Buu, we have Pan fused with Bra, we have Vegeta, the Prince of All Saiyans, fused with bitch-ass Yamcha, and of course we have Tien fused with Yamcha. So many different fusions being showcased in the game, which I think is very hilarious. And alongside, we have Future Trunks and Vegeta fusing. We have Kid Goku and Teen Gohan fusing, which again would be very awesome to see. Kid Goku and Teen Gohan fusing. We have Piccolo and Krillin. We have tons of awesome fusions. But the one that really sticks out to me is, of course, the Beerus and Whis fusion, because similar to Goku and Vegeta using the the Potara earrings to create Vegito and the Metamorph fusion to create Gogeta, I'm really intrigued to see what kind of mechanisms Beerus and Whis used to create this ultimate godlike being. And I'm really curious to know if he's stronger than Zeno, because obviously if you combine the powers of a god of destruction alongside its master, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a weak fusion. So we have some pretty cool leaks pertaining that. But alongside that, I'm actually very curious as to how powerful the fusion of Goku and Broly is alongside the fusion of Gohan and Future Trunks. We have so many different fusions here, and of course you can actually perform the 5-man fusion in the game. So it really wouldn't stump me out to see Beerus and Whis fuse alongside Broly, Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, and characters of that nature, because I mean, again, it was featured in the game, so why not have several characters fuse into one body? Even though the fusion of Beerus and Whis I think is enough, can you imagine if Beerus and Whis actually fused together, then fused again with people like Vegito and Gogeta? It would truly be off the charts. But again, guys, if you guys want to go ahead and read more of this, you guys can go ahead and find the link down below, SaiyanIsland.com. And this just raises so many questions. It pertains to who this God King is that I spoke about earlier, because if this in fact is an actual God King from Dragon Ball Super, I really want to know where he ranks amongst the Supreme Kai, amongst the Gods of Destruction, Champa and Beerus, amongst the Masters of the Gods, Whis and Varus, even Zeno. So leave your thoughts down below, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more information, updates like this. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys cannot wait to play Dragon Ball Fusions, if you guys are, all for these wacky tacky fusions with gods and whatnot, smash that like button, leave your thoughts down below, and also leave your thoughts in pertains to who this Zamasu character is, if he's actually a God King or not. What are your overall thoughts on that? Thank you guys for watching once again. Tune in for more alongside tonight's Dragon Ball Super review, and I'll be seeing you all later. Take it easy, guys. Peace!